Eater of Souls. Soul Eater?
Azordia, I had a feeling you would arrive soon. Urgent tidings always seem to carry you in their wake after all, and Master Fortuneau recently sent word regarding his investigation. It seems he's uncovered information regarding Professor Claudian's whereabouts and sudden appearance of pandemonium in the ethereal sea. We would do well to meet with him at once. If you have no objections, I ask that you proceed to the Aether forthwith. I shall make the necessary arrangements and join you shortly.
Oh, we can go in? Wow! We be here. Do the graphics look crispier? The graphics look crisp. Wow! Wow, look at Panda!
I thank you for answering my summons with haste. Let us forego formalities and jump straight to the heart of the matter. Namely, the whereabouts of Professor Claudian, who has not been seen since his ill-advised journey to Azisla. A subsequent expedition discovered an airship in the vicinity of the Aetherochemical Research Facility. Although the vessel clearly belonged to the professor, he was nowhere to be found. There were signs that someone, perhaps the man himself, had forced their way into the facility, so this trail was duly followed. However,
Illard advice, mayhaps? How dare you guys? How dare?
The trail led nowhere. In the most literal sense, 'twas almost as if an entire sector of the facility had been wrested from existence.
What?
Further investigation confirmed the expedition party's suspicion. Nigh on an entire sector of Azisla has been teleported elsewhere. Teleported? To where? To there. We believe that its destination was none other than the ethereal sea. Here were its elegant facilities reconstituted as the halls of pandemonium, to great success as you can see. So that means Professor Claudian is in there, in that monstrous fortress. That is our leading theory. We are certain enough, at least, to risk sending you into its depths in search of the missing man.
We got this.
Yet before we do, there is another pressing matter. While pandemonium may appear firmly sealed, an unknown entity was recently spied crawling forth from its gates.
Crawling forth from its gates? Oh, this was from the trailer.
We observed its behavior with the Aether, and to our horror witnessed it gorging upon the surrounding aether like a ravenous beast. What? It must be stopped! The ethereal sea harbors the souls of the departed, 'tis the wellspring from which all creatures are born. If its flow were disturbed, life itself might cease to be. Precisely, its safety must be our first priority. Rid us of this menace, Zordia. Then we will be at liberty to investigate what wicked machinations are afoot.
I got this.
This memory crystal was recovered from Claudian's airship. Take it with you. It may yet provide some insight into the enigma of pandemonium. Without Themis, there will be no army of phantom warriors. I realize you are more than capable in combat, but are you certain you'll be all right?
Wait, is this a solo duty? Themis isn't the only one who can summon our illusory allies. Facts. As long as I'm free to focus on my foe, there's naught to worry about. Themis isn't the only one.
He isn't? Why, of course. I should have known someone of your talents would master even the ancients' arcane arts. Apologies for my failure of imagination. Once we are freed of the looming specter of pandemonium, you must promise to share your knowledge. For the sake of thorough reports, of course. In the meantime, I shall focus my efforts on providing you with what information and support I can. I shall gather researchers from the confluence to construct a means to convey you to your destination. The rest is in your hands.
Oh, I just unlocked it.
In truth, my days are stuffed to the brim, what with all the record-taking and document fetching. But worry not, the knowledge that the realm's survival hinges on my efforts stains me. At this depth, the ethereal sea itself poses little real danger, but we know not what else awaits you. I shall monitor your health from a distance, that we might leap to your aid should a crisis be at hand.
What should I do for white mage? Should we go for cute? Oh my god. Wah! I'm not ready! Wait! Oh, Anabaseios, the ninth circle. Apparently I can't read. Music! What?
魂を集める我が使命邪魔はさせない
What are you? Who are you? Mythic creation. Kokidos? Kokaidos? Whoa, let's go, let's go! Hey, huh, huh, huh. I have to remember how to play. I haven't played all. I literally forgot all of my, I haven't white maged in a while, guys. I'm sorry. Fire 3? I'm gonna stand wherever everyone else is standing. Oh, the fudge nugget? What the fuck? Sakat, you better not, Sakat! Sakat, you better not! You better not! Dear! Oh. Ooh. Cool. Mage's Lament? Another fleeting diversion? Oh, I just realized we are bleeding. We are bleeding! There be blood, there be blood. Is he eating? What is he eating? Martialist's Lament? Wait! Me just remembering where we are. What? That was like a ruby thing. What? Oh. I completely forgot where, my shield is. Oh, that's... Wait a minute. Oh, what? Martialist Lament? Guess my time is up? Wait a minute! Me just realizing that this is the Aether and literally that could be anyone, and I'm trying to figure out who the frickin' heck that is. Cowardice? Beast's Lament. Ah! Nani! Oh, Nani! Deads! had enough of you. I guess my time's up. Oh my god. 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 What the freaking heck is going on? Oh no! What? Wah! What? Thanks, Cookie! What? Oh my god. I'm not listening. Shishi Wakamaru, bro. Oh my god. There's so much happening. I don't I'm not paying attention to who's talking. Bro. That's my first time actually doing that, yo. Hey, goat! Yes! Nice and cozy. Doing good, I hope you've been well. I only died once. I've only died once, Apira. Sakat, what did you- Sakat, what the freaking heck did you do to my- Sakat, what? What? I don't- Wait, I can't explain. Sakat, what'd you make me do? I can't explain. Wait, I was. Sakat, did Sakat just change? Sakat, did you change my macro? I just sent it to the you do? Wait, Sakat, you got rid of my barrier? Is that what happened? What happened to my macro? What happened to my barrier macro? My barrier macro is gone. And then the macro for I've come up with a new recipe came up. That was so embarrassing. Oh my god. Well, that's death. That's death. I blame Scott. That one wasn't fair. That one wasn't fair, I swear. It is super duper fun. It is incredibly fun. Also, welcome in, Disnerd. I hope you've been well. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I still got hit like a fool. I'm dead. It's 4 times. I'm sweating. I blame Sakat for the for macros. My macro was. You have shared macros? Whatever you did. So it probably deleted mine. Bro. Okay, you want me to show you my macro that I sent to the frickin' FC? I sent that to the FC. Like, everyone in the FC saw that, okay? I was trying to barrier because that's where my barrier is. Thundaga and Ebon, literally everyone was like, ZorDon? What the heck? I couldn't concentrate at all. Dude, that was hilarious. Who's this? I will decide what voice I give you based on... Wait! Is this Athena?
Impressive work, Zordia. The memories of your tenacity were not embellished in the slightest. Do not be alarmed. A proper introduction shall set your mind at ease. I am Athena, chief keyword of Pandemonium, wife to Lahabrea, and mother to Erechthonius, and it is I who made Pandemonium anew in the underworld.
What?
In a manner of speaking, I am the source of all your recent troubles. I must say, I did not imagine I would meet you in this age. A slight miscalculation, but perhaps a fortunate one, for your deeds in the past have left quite an impression on me. I understand you have reason to be wary, but I assure you there is no need. I know not what Lahabrea has told you of me, but all that I have done out of sincere scientific curiosity.
Well, I knew that. It just... Morally speaking, it's questionable a little bit.
That appetite yet remains, even after my rebirth. Conflict is the furthest thing from my mind, and I ask that you at least hear me out before brandishing your weapon.
You were reborn? Give Claudian back, so you have no intention of halting your research? These are all equally interesting questions that I want to ask. You were reborn?
In a sense, yes. 'Twas the only thing I could see my research completed.
The myriad souls floating in the ethereal sea provide all the raw materials I require. And your Professor Claudian proved a most welcome surprise. Worry not, for I treat all my tools with care, especially those with which I will grasp godhood. Girl? Give Claudian back? Claudian? Ah, you must be referring to the man who set foot in Azazla. You are as stubborn as La Habrea, I see. Although I speak in earnest, you refuse to hear the meaning of my words. Perhaps you would be better served by a different teacher. Luckily, you already possess the tools I require to make one for you. Oh? Yes, that crystal teems with memories. Memories of two souls you know quite well. La Habrea and Erechthonius. So we can bring them here and now? Is that what you're saying? I shall stitch them into the fabric of two errant souls, that with their help you may come to see clearly. Wait, but what about Themis? You? How? Where are we? Surely these two have much to tell you of me, and I would have you listen. Perhaps then you shall better understand me, my desire for godhood. There is another, but their soul has proven difficult to work with. However, with these memories, I may very well manage to weave together something presentable. Is she gonna try and make Themis? You have a place in my plans. I do hope that in time you come to realize that cooperation is the best path forward. Bro? I have little understanding of where we are, yet somehow I am unsurprised to find you here. Well, sorry, La Habrea. At present, I have more questions than answers. Perhaps you can help me address this inequity. Is there somewhere we can speak without fear of interruption? Are we taking them back to Charlian with us? They're in our time! Some hints I can glean from the surroundings, but I would prefer you simply cut through this knot of questions. One with an aura of overwhelming authority and another that seems uncomfortable in his own skin. I believe I understand just well enough to be thoroughly intimidated.
How unexpected! I do hope we can consider them allies.
I don't know how long it's been, Zordia, but it's good as ever to see your face. Would that it were under more conventional circumstances. Just where are we? And what events have led to this unexpected reunion? Ah, yes, I remember you telling us about this memory crystal. To think that it contained our memories. This is a lot to take in, not least of all the fact that you hail from the future. I searched for you after a time, but could find no trace. Now I know why. Yeah, now you're in the future. Yeah, sorry. Oh, they're hiding. Aw, they scared. Our age had its share of surprises. My memories are to be believed. The supposedly world-ending final days came upon us. Yet here we are, in a future where you, at least, exist. Yo, this is cool! They're seeing first. Yo. Okay. Just the implications of this is just really cool. Do we overcome the despair that befalls us? Do we find a way to live on? I mean, yeah. Are we gonna tell the whole story now? Questions without simple answers, it seems. Let us take heart that life endured in some form. As but memories, we may never have the luxury of the larger picture. Regardless, now that it has come to pass, this future must be protected from Athena's schemes. Let this conviction guide our every action. Agreed. But as memories given fleeting form, we are bereft of any physical or magical talents. We cannot aid Zordia in battle. It's okay, you don't need to aid me. I got this. We got this. I'm gonna die a lot. But, we got this. Nay, Athena meant us to speak and nothing more. But though we may be tools, we need not be slaves to her whims. We will tear ourselves from her grasp and shatter her ambitions. I must wonder how she knew of our history with Zordia. Likely, she possessed some means by which to observe events within Pandemonium, either while they were occurring or after the fact. Regardless, her knowledge far exceeds our own, a shortcoming we must remedy at once. We would do well to learn more of the Pandemonium now dominating the landscape of souls. Zordia's colleagues will doubtless prove to be of value in that respect.
They look so scared.
Are those two over there the researchers from this era? We must share what we know at once, that we might piece together this vexing puzzle.
Pandemonium awakens. La Habrea is eyeing the frightened researchers with a mix of curiosity and derision.
Why do your companions hesitate to approach? We may be unusual visitors, but time is of the essence. Bring them here.
Although you may be but a confluence of memory, it is an honor to meet the personages I have only read of in Zordia's reports. As a researcher, this is beyond exciting, but I admit to no small measure of fear as well.
I know what you mean. I can scarcely stop my legs from shaking. We're powerless to do aught but speak. I see no reason why you should be afraid.
It isn't my life I fear for. I only fear that I might not have the chance to ask you all the questions now burning a hole in my mind. We stand before two of the ancients, who hold priceless knowledge beyond the ken of any of our peers. But what purpose does fear serve if not to be confronted and conquered? To that end, we shall share with you our records, and perhaps together we can find the thread which will lead us safely out of this conundrum.
Information shall be our most precious resource, for that is the only weapon we can wield in these forms. Our memories are at your complete disposal. We can start with Athena, whose thirst for discovery would see all life consumed. Her desires haven't changed. Still, she seeks to transcend her mortal existence, so that she might unravel the mysteries of life. She would become a god, a nebulous concept, but Athena had her own ideas on what divinity entailed. In her mind, a god can create souls at will. Thus she chose the underworld, or the ethereal sea, as it is known in this age, as the staging ground for her final experiments. Here lies a practically bottomless well of ether. Even if it means stemming the flow of life itself, she intends to continue her work. She thinks of nothing else. We caught a glimpse of Athena as we came into this world. Her smile, her voice, they were just as I remember. Without even realizing it, I found myself feeling an affection for her.
I'm like, what? My face is like, after all that.
Don't look at me like I've gone mad. I'm not asking you to join her side. I know the true Erechthonius would never want that. But these emotions remain. In memory, if nowhere else.
I'm like, okay, well, at least.
We shall remain here to compile what information we can. You must infiltrate Pandemonium and seek out Athena.
I got you.
I would ask that you leave the memory crystal with us. It may hold secrets which have yet to be unveiled.
Well, what about Themis? Are we not gonna see Themis?
All that's left is to cross that menacing threshold. Shall we take a closer look? I have one question for you. Does the word Orosite mean aught to you?
Music? Music sounding dubious? La Habrea, why?
Orosite? Why, yes. There are a few records of its existence. It mainly makes appearances in the legends of Ivalice, and in tales concerning the Essene and in tales concerning an entity known as an Essene. This personage is associated with black Orosite known as the Heart of Sabik, a source of considerable power.
Sus, this is sus!
I see, so time has not buried it.
Uh-oh. 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 We getting some Heart of Sabik? We getting some big fat tacos?
From the outside, Pandemonium looks no different than it does in the past. However, there is no guarantee that inside will be familiar. You would do well to secure the area near the entrance first. Once it has been cleared of threats, La Habrea and I can approach, and we shall begin our exploration of the interior. The portal should convey you to Pandemonium's gates. I hardly need to tell you to keep your weapon at the ready.
This is sus! This is sus! This is... How did we get...
I knew you would come.
Themis? Themis? Themis!
I never lost faith that we would meet again. I told you as much, did I not? I understand you may be confused. I was too at first. You see, I am not the true Themis. I was made by Athena, molded by one of the many souls at her disposal. I am only an illusion built from memory, no more real than La Habrea or Erichthonius.
Why is this music so sinister, though?
Even so, I believe I have a grasp on the situation. This is the distant future.
And you found that out yourself, did you?
A future where Athena lives once more, although the means of her rebirth are yet beyond me. You are here to stop her. Have I the right of it so far? Very good. I would be disappointed if you did not rise to her challenge.
I would be
Although I am sorry to say that I cannot aid you, my creator has tampered with my essence, and I am oddly inclined to act in her interests.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, you don't sound like my Themis. Hashtag not my Themis.
I can do naught but offer you words of warning. We will fight, and it cannot be avoided. There is no need for that pained expression. Remember, I am but an illusion. Nothing worth shedding tears over.
No, I don't want to fight you again! We can free you, just as we freed Agdistis. I would feel terrible if I had to trounce Elidibus again. Yeah, and that's her. Freeing Agdistis meant, like, never seeing them again. This is how we're gonna see Themis again? I don't like this! I would feel terrible if I had to trounce Elidibus again. It's gonna be like, what do you mean?
I know not what is in your mind, but I must stress once again that I cannot defy the urge to stand against you. Athena's hold over me is unyielding.
No!
Still, I would ask that you listen carefully to the advice I offer you now. Athena has prepared a new vessel to replace Erichthonius, so that she may become a god.
Oh, is it us?
By gathering the souls readily available in the sea of Aether, she tempers her own essence. Yet the souls are faint, diffuse. She doubts whether they are sufficient for her goal, so she has turned her gaze to you. Despite your thin aether, you managed to lay Hephaestus low, and Athena would know the secret of your strength.
Why are you making Themis so creepy?
To that end, she has prepared an experiment for observation. Fight for your life against Athena's creation, and in doing so give her the knowledge she desires.
I don't like what you've done with the interior. What? Is this Nier Automata? Why are you're like a weird Alexander.
What's happening? Athena has made her move. We must find a way to reach her, or all is lost. We can do little but hope for Zordia's success.
Why did she bring them here? Like, she made Elidibus to fight us. What are you? You look like a weird Toy Story.
Pandemonium. Once a mass of lifeless stone, now imbued with a soul.
Oh.
Athena has grown much since her death at La Habrea's hand. Although the souls she creates are imperfect, they act with absolute obedience. I know you shall cut your way through this monster, as you have so many others. Then you shall come before me.
No, I don't want to. No! Not like this.
Do not hesitate to do what you must, for that is the only way to stop Athena.
Elidibus has gone through enough, bro. Let the boy rest. Let him rest. I don't wanna. Themis, you can't make me. Yo, this looks cool. The stage looks amazing. Okay, music, let's go. Don't judge my basic my basic portrait. Yo! Demoniac dungeon. The music though! This stage is significantly smaller. The spider, silk spit. What the frickin' heck is that? Ultima? Oh, what? Thanks, Cookie! Blizzard? What? Oh, what? Spider building, yeah. Spider building, spider building. Does whatever a spider building can. Spider castle? Oh, what? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's what that's for. Okay, cool. Cool. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's really cool. accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Don't worry, I got it. I got it. ILB 3'd.
Oh jeez. Yeah. Just stay in one place. You did what had to be done. I appreciate you. Thank you, Eagle. This has very interesting mechanics. I saw it and I was thinking of doing it as well. I was like, but eels. Ah! Wah! You can fall off the edge, guys. Don't worry, I tested it for science. Lamel. That was, yo, Lamel. Such devastation was not my intention. Really going I didn't mean to, okay? Such devastation was not my intention, alright? I swear. I didn't do that on purpose. Zor throwing. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, okay? I like how they did that. I did that after. Oh. I didn't know that that's what that did. What happened? Wait, Why did I get stuck? Did I get stuck to the thing? Is that what it is? Let's go! That was cool. It's very interesting, boss. Very spidery. Pandemonium is a spider castle. I did, Avarice. I did. I did, question mark? Wait, why am I getting Final Fantasy X vibes? This looks like a glyph.
That was a beautiful display, as always. I stand enchanted by your grace in battle. Zordia, is that? Pandemonium's final gate has been cast wide. I shall await your arrival beyond.
No! We're gonna actually see your form? Like, who you really are? No! Elidibus has been through enough!
Apologies for not coming sooner. This space is enveloped by some fell energy, and we couldn't risk venturing through it before taking due precautions. Were my eyes mistaken? Was that Themis? Tell us what you know. We must consider our next course of action carefully.
We have to fight Elidibus. I don't want to. I don't want to. How dare they do this to me, Yoshi P.Y.
That must have been Themis, but how? I ought to have anticipated this. If she bore witness to past events within Pandemonium, Athena would have found Elidibus impossible to overlook. Few possess such a talent for magics, to say naught of the emissary's discerning judgment. And so she found his soul upon the tides of the ethereal sea and used his memories to craft a puppet that would serve her whims.
No! Why did she do that? I hate her! I hate her! Athena, I hate her! I hate her so much! How dare she? How dare she take my boy? He was eternally resting, and now he can't eternally rest?
But is what Themis said true? She imbued Pandemonium itself with a soul.
Yeah, and it looked disgusting.
To breathe life into that which should never live. Athena's research is fast approaching its culmination. Fortunately, with the information shared with us by your friends, we've made some strides toward figuring out how to stop her. A crystal called the Heart of Sabik may be the key.
It's come back!
The researchers related a quick but thorough history of events leading to the present. The sundering of the star, the emergence of the Aeseans, and the calamities that they brought to bear upon the realm. Tales that under other circumstances we would have considered childish fantasy, if not for a name that rang true to La Habrea's memories. The Heart of Sabik. To you, the secret of the Ultima weapon's might, not least to the spell known as Ultima, and a source of enduring mystery. We are told that a general from the Garlean Empire was gifted this aura sight by an Aesean, that the Ultima weapon might be perfected.
Yeah, it was you.
The identity of this shadowy benefactor, however, remains a curious unknown.
Do you really want to know that, though? Do you? You don't actually want to know that, La Habrea.
You seem to be a veritable trove of uncommon knowledge. If there is aught you are withholding.
Are we gonna tell him?
Very well. At present, the Heart of Sabik itself is of greater moment. It is a creation of Athena's.
Oh?
Made during her time with the words of La Habrea.
Oh, okay.
This predates even Pandemonium's construction. She brought before us a crystal she claimed to have chanced upon, saying it contained immense power. She dubbed it Aurosite, studying it with a fervor unusual even for her. The eventual fruit of her efforts was a Stygian crystal unlike aught we have ever seen, the heart of Sabik.
What is Aurosite? How did she find this Aurosite? Did Athena encounter Ultima, the High Seraph, perchance? Are they doing 1 + 1 = 2 right now? Dude, it's all connect. I was wondering.
An unexpectedly specific question. I gather that the heart of Sabik is not the only Aurosite in this era. Regardless, I know not of this High Seraph. Okay. Athena was never forthcoming as to how she found the crystal, though we came to suspect that it was not of our star.
Oh? Another star?
Much later, we discovered that Aurosite magnifies the desires of those who come into contact with it. This would do much to explain Athena's actions following her recovery of the crystal. Alas, this realization came too late. By the time I moved to seal the Aurosite and its insidious influence away, Athena's plot had already been laid. So what became of the heart of Sabik? I took it from Athena's laboratory after I ended her life. The density of the Aether within was unlike anything I had observed. I knew its capacity for destruction, but further analysis proved impossible. I elected to safeguard it myself. It is possible that Athena herself obscured the crystal's contents. Even were her memories stored within, I would have remained in ignorance. If she included some mechanism by which to give these memories form, as she did with our own, she would be reborn. Ironic that I should have protected those very memories in the name of safeguarding the star. Fate is loath to see mistakes go unpunished.
And fair